Hey there, welcome back to Pet Health and Care. Today's topic is something really important for all African grey owners. Did you know that feeding your African grey the wrong food could cut years off its life? If you truly love your parrot, stay with me till the end and don't forget to hit subscribe for more expert pet care tips every week. Let's dive right in. As a professional, I've seen firsthand the impact of diet on a bird's health and longevity. So let's start with the basics. What does a balanced diet for an African grey consist of? First and foremost, pellets should make up the majority of their diet, about 60 to 70%. It's important to choose high-quality formulated pellets that are specifically designed for African greys or other large parrots. These pellets contain a carefully balanced blend of nutrients, vitamins and minerals essential for your bird's optimal health. In addition, they provide the necessary protein for feather maintenance and overall body health. The next component of a balanced diet is fresh vegetables, which should account for 20 to 25% of your African grey's meals. Dark leafy greens like kale, spinach and broccoli are excellent choices. They are rich in vitamins A, B and C, which boost the immune system and support healthy vision. Other great options include carrots, bell peppers and sweet potatoes. These vegetables are not only packed with essential nutrients, but also offer a delightful crunch that your African grey will love. Fruits should make up about 5 to 10% of their diet, and can be given as a delicious treat. Apples, mango and papaya are excellent choices. However, it's crucial to feed fruits in moderation due to their high sugar content. Remember, too much fruit can lead to obesity and health problems. Now let's talk about some healthy additions that can complement your African grey's diet. Nuts and seeds like almonds, walnuts and sunflower seeds can be given as occasional treats. They are high in fat and protein, which can help your bird maintain a healthy weight and support brain function. However, it's important not to make them a staple in their diet, because they can also be high in calories, so moderation is key. Whole grains such as brown rice, quinoa and oats can provide your African grey with a good amount of carbohydrates for energy. They also offer fiber, which aids digestion and helps keep your bird's gut healthy. As for supplements, calcium, vitamin A and omega-3 can be beneficial, but it is best to consult with an avian vet to determine the right supplements and dosages for your bird. Now that we've covered the good stuff, let's talk about toxic foods that you should never feed your African grey. Avocados contain a compound called parrot, which can be harmful to birds. While it's not usually fatal, it can cause respiratory issues and other health problems, so it's best to avoid avocados altogether. Next, chocolate contains theobromine, which is toxic to birds. It can cause hyperactivity, tremors and even seizures. So keep chocolate away from your feathered friend. Caffeine is another stimulant that can be harmful to African greys. It's found in coffee, tea, soda, and even some medications. Consuming caffeine can lead to restlessness, increased heart rate, and even death in severe cases. Therefore, it's crucial to ensure that your bird has access to fresh water at all times. Alcohol is toxic to birds and can cause severe liver damage. Keep alcoholic beverages out of reach of your African grey to prevent any accidental ingestion. Onions and garlic contain compounds that can damage red blood cells and lead to anemia. They can be toxic even in small amounts, so it's best to avoid them entirely. Finally, foods with excessive salt or sugar can cause dehydration and lead to obesity and other health problems. Processed foods, canned meats, and salty snacks should be kept away from your African grey. Now that you know what to feed your African grey, let's discuss some feeding tips. Always provide fresh, clean water daily. You can also try adding a few ice cubes to their water bowl to keep them cool during hot weather. Rotate the vegetables and fruits you offer to prevent your African grey from getting bored with their food. This also ensures that they receive a variety of nutrients. Avoid giving them only seeds, as this can lead to malnutrition. And consider using foraging toys to make mealtime more stimulating and enriching for your bird. Remember, a balanced diet is key to a longer, happier life for your African grey. By following these guidelines and avoiding the toxic foods we've discussed, you'll be providing your feathered friend with the nourishment they need to thrive. If you found this guide helpful, give this video a like, share it with other bird lovers, and don't forget to hit subscribe to our channel. Pet Health and Care for more parrot and pet tips every week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy parenting.